Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pitstops with Samira. And yes, I am Samira. I am your host. And yeah, thank you for joining me tonight. Together with my guests, we hope to refuel. Kasi nga, di ba, pit stop. So we need to refuel. We hope that this episode will really refuel you and, recharge your energy as we start the weekend. Yay! Thank God it's Friday. And yes, I know a lot has been very busy this week, 'di ba? Working or kahit nasa bahay lang tayo, sobrang daming kailangan gawin, asikasuhin and all. So you really deserve this break. So I hope you really take this as a break and sit down, listen in and join in our conversation for tonight because I know we have a topic tonight that is something that I know most people try to avoid facing. But here in Pit Stops with Samira, we try to like adjust our lens and try to look at it as in a in an optimistic and hopeful way, 'di ba? So we try to do that here. So we really hope that this episode, even though the topic is about fear, we still uh, we still try to reach that level of enlightenment that that level of enlightenment that we see the hope in everything. Lalo na ngayon, especially now, uh, 'di ba, this fear is always parang laging nandiyan lang siya sa tabi-tabi. Nararamdaman natin because it's natural. We're human, 'di ba? Kaya syempre, mararamdaman talaga natin 'yun. It's natural to feel afraid. And this fear really paralyzes us. It blocks our it blocks our success basically, 'di ba? So I had this parang nudge to really make this our topic for tonight kasi nga I know people has been losing their jobs due to the pandemic, businesses going down, 'di ba? Yung na-decrease yung income because of irregular na yung working natin, 'di ba? Work hours, mga skeletal, ganyan. So, bumaba yung sweldo and all. And I know na maraming gustong or kailangan harapin to at makapakinig nito on how to get past this kind of fear. This fear of losing money. So, I know that feeling. I've been there. My family has been there. And the guest that I invited for tonight is siya talaga yung una kong naisip to tackle this topic with me. Kasi she is a woman that I admire. Kasi siya kilala ko na siya for more than 10 years. And she's a very independent woman kasi I met her, single pa lang siya noon, and I've seen how she lived independently. Not just financial, parang nakita ko talaga na strong woman siya. Nakita ko yun na independent living, parang wow, single pa lang, tapos may sarili na siyang, nakabukod na siya. She's living independently, tapos yung work niya pa is not like a regular salaried job or employee. We call it, 'di ba, freelancer. So parang ganon yung trabaho niya, hindi yung regular na may compensation. And also kaya doon siguro nagsimula na parang wow, ang galing naman itong babae na to. Parang how can she do that, na hindi siya natatakot na wala siyang inaasahan sa magulang niya kasi may sarili na siyang mga binabayaran na bahay and all. Tapos yung trabaho niya hindi siya may regular na monthly sweldo. So kaya I'm sure that she knows her stuff. Kaya perfect talaga siya to talk about getting past this fear of losing money. She guided me also when I personally went through this kind of fear. And since then, she's been a good friend and mentor to me and my family, my husband. Yeah, so without further ado, introduce na natin siya, okay? She is a financial advisor and sales manager in Sun Life Financial Philippines for 18 years and counting. Ganon na po katagal ang experience niya as a financial advisor. She is the co-founder of the Brighter League, a mother to 2 girls whose names are Breeze and Chill. She delights in teaching, eating, and traveling. The legacy that she wants to pass on to the next generation is to have a relationship with God, and to be good stewards of money. So let's welcome, napindot ka na, let's welcome Darelle Yu Tian Tiu.
Yes. Hi, good evening.
Hi, Darelle.
Yes. Hi. At maagang Merry Christmas na rin to our audience. Ayan, meron akong Christmas tree sa aking background. Thank you, Sam, for the introduction, Sam. Medyo mayak-iyak ako doon sa introduction mo. Na-touch ako. Thank you.
Surprise ka ba? Totoo yun. Totoo lahat yun.
Promise, surprise ako.
Thank you for accepting the invitation to be here with me on this online conversation.
Thank you. Nabanggit ni Sam, 18 years na ako sa industry. Yun. Pero 30 lang ako, ha? Ayun.
Yes, di ba? Bata talaga nagsimula, sabi sa inyo, independent yan eh.
No, just kidding.
And thank you also pala. Kasi I have a good news for our viewers and listeners. Another, this is a blessing kasi ang good news ko, yung guest natin, di ba, I told you earlier that she is the co-founder of the Brighter League. And to make our episode more fun tonight, she sponsored, or the Brighter League sponsored prizes for our raffle.
Oh, yes.
Later, meron tayong raffle. Alam niyo na, you know the drill. So, any engagement, you like, react, comment, ask questions, share your views, kasali kayo sa raffle. You get an entry to the raffle. At yan ay because of the Brighter League, our sponsor. Ayan. Pitstops with Samira. Episode 2 is sponsored by the Brighter League. So you check their page. It's www.facebook.com/thebrighterleague.
Yes, sige. Yes, mamaya ko na i-reveal ko ano yung mga paparaffle natin. Kasi it's hard enough, no, to talk to yourself, without a real audience. So, kaya, we would really encourage you to engage. Yeah. So, later on, mga comments. Ayan, comments and reactions.
Yes, actually, Darelle, may mga nagko-comment at nag-hello sa iyo. Si Jen Yu. Ayan, si Princess Lee. Yes. There's Noel. I'll show you the comments para makita mo din. And my friend Alex is also here. Ayan.
Nice. Hi. Sir Noel. Yeah, client yan, husband. Hi, good evening, Jen. Hi. I think my cousin Jen, siya ba yun? Or my sister-in-law. Princess, hi.
And Ivan.
Ivan, hi.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for the support. Mwah, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. So comment lahat kayo ng mga nag-hi, na good evening and hello. Meron na po kayong entry sa raffle later. So you stay, okay, para surprise yung premyo natin. Later na natin i-announce. So let's go to our topic proper. So the fear, ayan na nakalagay sa ibabaw natin. Getting past your fear of losing money. So sinabi ko na nga, diba? Ikaw talaga yung perfect guest for this topic. So what do you think about this? Yeah.
Simulan na natin ha. Guys, it's been a culture sa Filipino people. Usually talking about money has been a taboo. Parang we feel uneasy talking about money. So I hope that more sessions like this would really open you up on discussing freely yung pagdating sa pera. Kasi the fear of losing money, that's inevitable. In fact, you'll be surprised, both the rich man and a poor man, both will have at one point in their life to experience fearing, losing money. So lahat naman tayo walang excuse, walang makakaramdam niyan. But however, on how we respond or how we react to that fear, dun yung dapat na dun magkakaroon ng pagkakaiba. Yan. So kasi lagi naman siya nandiyan. So how we respond or how we manage money in spite of that fear, yun yung matutunan natin ngayong gabi. Okay? So, alam mo, ang pagdating sa fear of losing money, dalawang bagay. It's either fearing for having not enough. Nararamdaman nyo ba yan? Yan ba? Fear of not having enough. Or, sometimes naman, is the fear of losing what you already have. O, diba? Ayun, I'm sure, one of these two, nakaka-relate kayo. Yan. So, in fact, with or without the pandemic, sa totoo lang, that fear has always been present naman di ba? So, especially if we haven't mastered, really mastered dealing with the 5 attitudes or the 5 responses that we have towards money. Yon. So, siguro babanggitin ko kung ano ba tong mga 5 attitude or responses that we usually have, pagdating sa pera. Yon. Ready na ba kayong malaman ano tong 5 to? Yeah. Pwede ba akong makahingi ng yes or why sa ating comment box?
Why? Okay, so
why for yes.
Letter Y. Yes.
Yes. Why for yes. Sorry. Letter Y for yes.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Na malaman ano ba 'tong 5 attitudes usually the people have towards money. Yan. Meron na ba tayong mga yeses dyan?
You type letter Y for yes if you're ready to know the 5 attitudes towards money.
Correct.
Why? Ayan. May why na tayo from Miss Jen Malyari.
Yes, thank you, Jen. Yes, Jen is ready to know ano ba tong 5 ito. Yan, sige.
The bright daddy said,
Si Bright Daddy, why?
Why? As in, why?
Why?
Mamaya sagutin natin yung why.
Sige. So for the first, I'll share screen na lang. Ayan. Sam, ready na to, to share the screen. Yan. There. So itong 5 to, yan, no? So the usual responses or attitudes that we have towards money is number 1 is the financial maturity. So either the having financial maturity or the lack of financial maturity. Kaya nga, I'm sure very familiar sa inyong word na adulting. Yan. Kasi kadalasan, di ba, may dinadaanan tayong milestones sa buhay natin na yung magsisimula ka ng mag-adulting, meaning maging financially matured, towards treating money. And in fact, no, I would suggest na dapat very early on in our life, nasisimulan na to. In fact, I think for our listeners out there who has kids or has children, like me, I have an 8-year-old daughter. So ganito pa lang, sinisimulan na namin turuan siya on the value of money. Like, paano? I remember, she had her 8th birthday, and then ang request niya sa akin, gusto raw niya ng guinea pig. Ayun, gusto niya guinea pig, Ayun, a pet, a guinea pig. Sabi ko, okay, sige. Sabi ko, i-google mo, how much does a guinea pig cost? And then, sabi ko sa kanya, and then, isipin mo how you'll be able to earn money, to buy that guinea pig, sabi ko sa kanya. Tapos sabi niya, pero surprisingly matutuwa ka sa response ng 8-year-old. Sabi niya, Mami, pwede bang if I do a certain chore sa bahay, bibigyan mo akong katumbas pera? Oh, di ba? Ayun, so we're yung ganun ba, as early on sana, na-inculcate natin sa utak ng mga bata, yung pagiging how to treat money and the value of money. Yeah. Ikaw ba, Sam? How young are your kids?
I have a 14-year-old and 9.
Yung 9. Oo nga pala, yung 9 ang inaanak ko, no? Ayan. Yes. So, ano ka na rin ba sa kanila? Pagdating sa pera?
Oo, nagsimula yan sa mga alkansya. And then, natuto na we teach them entrepreneurship. So, nagbebenta-benta na rin yan ng merienda. Ganyan. Actually, nice. Kahit ngayon, nitong quarantine, i-chat niya yung classmates niya. Baka gusto niya ng churros. Nag-aalok yan. No?
Nice.
Yeah, no? We also try to expose them sa mga investment, ganyan. Kwentuhan about, mutual funds, mga ganun.
Yan. So really, we encourage as early as that they can understand and can count actually, naturuan na sila pagdating sa pera. So that's number 1. Either you have the financial maturity or you don't have, or the lack of it, yun muna. So you have to master that first, no? And then second, instant gratification. Ano ba ibig sabihin yan? Siguro sa panahon ngayon, sobrang ng usong instant, diba? Ano na siya? Ano na tayo? We have instant noodle, diba? Instant Google. Ayan, yung mga puro instant. Lahat gusto mabilis, diba? Instant sa, sa generation right now. Kaya nga na-coin yung term na YOLO, diba? Yung you only live once. Ayan. So, di bali ng ubos-ubos ang sweldo, ubos-ubos ang kinita, para lang mapagbigyan yung maka-experience lang daw ng mga bagay-bagay. Ayun. So, kaya nasimulan yung word na YOLO, no? Meron pa akong natutunan na yung, sige, pwede bang pa-chat sinong makakahula nitong term na to, yung outang. O-U-T-A-N-G. Yes, outang. O-U-T-A-N-G.
Outang.
Sino bang makakahula sa inyo? Ibig sabihin na outang. Ayan. Paki-chat, paki-comment.
Do you know that word, outang? Sinong nakakaalam? Comment. May prize ba yung makakahula?
Yes. Oh, by the way, ayan. Ang makakahula na word na outang. Ayan. We have Brighter League notepad.
Wow, from the Brighter League.
And the face mask.
Shield.
Face shield pala, sorry. Face shield. Ayan. This will go to you. Chat away. Ano ibig sabihin ng outang?
Naku, ano ba yung outang?
Nahirapan? Walang nakakahula? Tama ba?
Sabi, walang utang, guess ni Miss Giselle Cao?
Hindi. Sorry, Giselle.
Eto, merong sumagot, pero asawa ko yung sumagot eh. Kasali ba to sa contest?
May
Ayan.
ayan. O yan, nasagot ni Bright Daddy. O, very bright talaga si Daddy. Si Daddy Marlo. Ayan, guys. Kung nakita niyo yung comment ni Bright Daddy, yan. So, ibig sabihin na outang, inutang yung pang-outing. Yun.
Outing, yung utang, yung tang sa utang, napunta doon sa outang. Oh, okay, galing
yes. O, di ba? O, may natutunan kayong gabi. Ngayong gabi. Ayan. So, kadalasan, yun nga, instant gratification, kasama na rin yung outang na yan. So, yun nga, maka-outing lang, utangin, di ba? So, there. So, that's it. You have to master, again, that response or that attitude towards money, yung instant gratification na yan. So, number 3 on our list is nakalagay sa screen natin, is the confidence to produce wealth. Yeah. So, what do I mean? Most of us might not be conscious, might not be conscious, but the fear of not having enough or losing what you already have is usually or greatly associated with a person's confidence in producing wealth. Alam niyo ba yon? Yan. So sometimes we fear na is our skill enough to get us, let's say, be promoted, or does our knowledge and experience enough for us to start a business? Yan, mga ganon. So, that you have to master that confidence in yourself to produce wealth. Yan. So, number 4 on our list would be, ay nakalagay dyan sa screen, analysis paralysis. So, ano ibig sabihin yan?
Yeah.
Yung, when people tend to overanalyze things, especially when it comes to money, you actually did your research, you posted some inquiries already, you actually read on a lot of materials, however, you are still stuck. You are still stuck on all the information that you've gathered, pero walang action. Yun. So, pagdating sa pera, medyo ganon, ganon yung nagiging attitude natin. Nagiging masyadong sigurista ng analyze hanggang napaparalyze na. Ayan, hindi nakakakilos. Diba? So, last, itong on the 5 attitudes or responses of people towards money is yung taking risk. Yan. So, taking risk, or also should say fear of failure. Yan, pagdating sa pera. Nako, kung alam ko lang, ang mga audience natin ngayong gabi, malakas ang loob mag-take ng risk pagdating sa pag-ibig. Oh, di ba?
Oy, meron ba? Mag-heart
Meron
react
ba?
na dyan, yung malakas loob sa pag-ibig.
Umamin nga kayo. Oh, di ba? Parang lahat na lang gagawin sa larangan ng pag-ibig. Talagang itataya lahat-lahat. Nako, pero pagdating sa pera, wale. Takot. Di ba? Ayun. So, well, of course, it's not, of course, we should have some sense of cautious naman tayo, or cautious naman tayo when making decisions when it comes to money. Yun. However, I would say that we should somehow be open to some kind of risk. Ayan. So, I will expound further on that later on sa mga tips ko on how to master itong 5 ito. Yan. Okay, ikaw ba, Sam? Yan. San sa 5 ka ba nakaka-relate?
Nako, dun sa analysis paralysis. Oo. Diyan kasi parang na-wire yung brain ko na, siguro sa upbringing din, yung laging sasabihan ka ng parents mo na, ingat ka, baka baka ganito. Careful. Yung ganon, yung di ba yung mga magulang? Ganyan. So, siguro, dadala mo sa pagtanda, laging parang super ingat, hanggang sa wala ka nang nagawa, dahil kakaisip mo, what if ganito, what if ganyan.
I see. Sige, how about the audience out there? Diyan sa 5 yan, saan kayo mas nakaka-relate or nagre-resonate sa inyo? Meron ba? Do you have a lack of financial maturity, or you're very tempted to have that instant gratification?
Yes.
Or
we have 30 listeners and viewers right now. So sa 30, hello sa inyong lahat. Saan po kayo nakarelate dito sa 5 attitudes towards money na diniscuss ni Darelle sa atin?
Yeah.
Comment nyo lang.
Or comment away lang yan. No judgment.
No judgment. Hashtag no judgment.
Or you have a lack of
yeah,
comments.
sa taking risk.
Si Jen, taking risk.
And also
si parehas sa'yo si Princess, analysis paralysis.
And si Sir Noel Nino, financial maturity.
Thank you for it's the first step, no, actually, to realize mag self-check ka ano ba dito yung saan ka si
yes,
Jeng.
Instant gratification.
Ayan. Thank you, Jeng. Ayan, for answering. So, totoo naman, no? Lahat tayo, I believe, once in our lifetime, dinaanan nating lahat yan. Or, iba nga, lahat sabay-sabay pa. Confidence to produce wealth. Ayan, si Ivan. There. Ayan. So, facing your reality, it's the first step, actually, no? Analyze mo muna yan. So, it's good, no? Na-breakdown natin into these 5 usual responses or attitude. Kung ako naman, actually,
oo nga, ikaw. Oo, ikaw pala. Saan ka nakarelate? Ano yung nag-resonate sa'yo?
Actually, sagot ko, ako taking risk. Pero,
ano ba?
Pero hindi. Taking risk sa pag-ibig.
Okay. Kaya nga sabi ko, parang hindi ako naiwala. Alam ko, risk taker ka. Pero sa pag-ibig, hindi.
Baliktad, no? Hindi.
Okay.
Alam, guys, kaya nga po, 8 years old pa lang ang aking panganay, and I'm already 43 kasi natakot ako mag-take ng risk sa pag-ibig.
Kaya na-delay, no?
Oo. Very, very late na ako nag-asawa. No? Ay, nako. Kakatawa. Anyway, kidding aside. Sige, there. So,
so okay. Ito, yung attitudes natin sa money, kagaya mo, ikaw, you had, kaya lang iba yung sa'yo, pag-ibig eh. Pero anyway, for all of us, so how do we manage yung ganyan kung yun na nga yung attitude towards money? So paano pa to? How do we get past through this?
Yes, okay, sige. Yan ang nga talagang kinikimabuti ha. Kaya, atong tatlo lang ito, pero three tips, but very, very important tips, no? These tips came from a combination of my personal experience. You know, na-mention ni Sam kanina that I've been living independently for quite some time. And then also for being a financial advisor for 18 years. I actually grew, financially mature together with my clients over the years. And I've seen the change in their mindsets, ayun, ganun, sa pagdating sa pera. And then also, it's a combination of being a sales manager since I'm mentoring fellow financial advisors. And also, of course, I did my research din. Yan, nag-research din naman ako. Yan, para talagang foolproof yung bibigay ko sa inyo mga tips tonight. Okay? There. So, ayan, I'm sharing another slide. Wait lang. Yan, okay. There. So, getting past your fear of losing money. So, what is my first tip? Ayan. So, if you can see, yung first check dyan sa inyong mga screen, no, nakalagay, validate your fear. Yan. So, in the small letters na nakalagay, money or the money manager. There. So, what do I mean? Okay. Is it really the money or is it you? Yun muna. You have to be clear on that. You validate it. Diba? So, what do I mean? No? So, the real fear here is the lack of skill or self-confidence in oneself to produce or manage money. Okay? So, either yung katalinuhan mo, kagalingan mo, yung abilidad mo, kina-question mo. Yan. In fact, sometimes we don't verbally say it, hindi man natin aamin, pero subconsciously, nararamdaman at naiisip natin yon. So, you always doubt yourself that, would I really be able to generate the income that I want or the income that I need? Right? So, you validate that. So, siguro a reminder lang to if we have audience here tonight who are employees, no? employees working for a certain company, remember that it is not your company's obligation to make you rich or wealthy. Do you know that? Kahit saan ka man nagtatrabaho, it's not your company's obligation. In fact, it is our personal obligation. Yan. So, with that said, syempre tayo, we should learn ways on how to improve ourselves. Nako, especially ngayon, itong QQ. Diba? Sorry tinawag ko na siyang QQ kasi ECQ, MCQ, ECMCQ, ano ba? Q. Ayan,
Hindi ko na nga alam eh.
Hindi ko
Kung
na
ano
alam,
ba
no?
yun? Oo.
So tawag ko na lang sa kanya QQ. Ayan. Especially sa QQ na to, we were actually forced, diba? Forced to learn a lot of things we never imagined dwelling into or really imagine, learning. So, siguro, in my case, I learned how to use Canva. Ayan. So, ayan, itong slides na pinapakita ko sa inyo, produkto ng Canva yan. Ayan.
Oh, yeah.
So, di ba? Bakit? Why did I do that? Because I need it to advance my career. I need to promote my services. Kasi, used to, lalabas ako. I see my client face to face. Pero right now, hindi Wala akong pwedeng mapuntahang tao So, I really have to promote myself in the social media. So, pilit ko siyang aralin. Nako, buti na nga lang may ganyang Canva na kasi kung padodrawingin mo ko ngayon, hanggang ngayon, ano pa rin ako? Stick people pa rin ako mag-drawing. Actually, hindi ako nakakatulong sa assignment ng anak ko pagdating sa art, no? Kasi hindi ako mag-draw. Yeah. So, things like that we are forced to learn or to improve ourselves, diba? So, I'm sure, Sam, ikaw, what have you learned itong QQ na to?
Nako, madami. Madami Talagang I took this opportunity to invest in myself. Itong ating, since nung nag-quarantine. Kasi ang dami naman I saw a lot of options kasi sa internet, sa social media. So, I really took those opportunity. Isa na tong pag-FB live. Yan. Diba, who would have thought? Meron ako ngayong Facebook page and I'm holding FB Live and interviews like this. So, natutunan ko rin to ngayon. Ngayong quarantine.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess, no, guys, we're not saying, Sam said it very clearly, Sam, invest in yourself. So, hindi naman siguro always ng investment in yourself would cost you money because there are a lot of trainings, seminars that are given for free. For free, just bibigyan mo lang siya ng oras to understand and to learn and to master it. Diba? Ayun.
Yes.
So that's one, no? So if there is a lack of confidence to produce wealth, gagawin mo yun ng paraan kasi yun nga, to improve yourself, no? And also, mention ko lang din, when it comes to sabi nga to, money or the money manager, yan. So being the money manager also, kasi ang kadikit-pituka din yan, aside from producing wealth, is to handling money. Yan. So, meron kang pera, pero how do you use it naman? Diba? So, when it comes to handling money, I guess, wag sana tayong mahiyang magtanong or to seek assistance if we really need counseling pagdating sa handling ng money. Kasi someone probably could ask your trusted financial advisors or be mentored by someone you trust at marunong maalam pagdating sa handling finances. Diba? Ayun. So, siguro lang na-mention ko na rin yung financial advisors, no? Kadalasan kasi sa Philippine, at least for the Philippine setting, no? Pag binanggit kasing financial advisor, kadalasan it's being labeled or associated with selling a product. Pero that should not be the case. Hindi dapat yon. Actually, I'm advocating nga sana that those financial advisors in the same industry as me would not be tagged or associated by simply merely selling or pushing a product. Hindi ganun should not be the case. In fact, mga veteranong FAs, no, like you and Marlo, the husband and wife, the Herreras, no, they've been in the industry, I think, for a decade na rin. Yung talagang they will be able to drill down to a person's real financial status. And spending habits, budget allocation, Yun. So maraming paraan. So if you think that you lack in that area to manage your money, yun, wag mahiyang to ask assistance. Yan.
Yes,
Okay?
thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. So, if I have friends here, wag kayong mahihiyang magtanong. Andito lang kami din ni Darelle, si Marlo, ayan si Bright Daddy, yung nagko-comment kanina, si Marlo. Si Bright Daddy, you could follow also our Facebook and my Facebook. Yeah, the Bright
Bright
Mommy.
mommy.
Yes.
Nice, mommy and daddy.
Mhm.
There. Okay. So, you know, in tip number 1, really validate your fear. Is it the money or is it the money manager? Ulitin ko lang ha. And if it is the money manager, two prongs yan. No, you have to know how to handle the money and be confident that you can produce the wealth. Yan. Okay? There. So, sige, move on na tayo sa ating tip number
Yes.
2. Unless
Tip
mayroon ka
two.
pang comments, Sam?
No
Wala
more.
naman.
Let's move on. Yeah.
Okay, sige. Tip number 2, ayan, makikita niyo sa screen, nakalagay dyan, focus on building than losing. So, ano bang ibig sabihin yan? Ayan, in small caps nakalagay, upside versus downside. So, what do I mean, no? Kasi, kadalasan, magsisimula pa lang tayo. Ang tanong na natin agad, or ang iniisip na natin agad, magkano yung mawawala sa atin? Napansin
So,
niyo yun? Di ba? Usually, ang tanong, saring tayo, ang tanong, magkano damage?
oo
Di
nga,
ba?
no? Yun yung tanong agad, oo.
Di ba? Funny nga eh. Damage agad? Wala pa man din, damage agad. Yung tanong,
Mm-mm.
no? Ayan. So, madalas, well, I guess it's the kultura na nga natin, no? So, we always, inuunahan na natin. So, iniisip natin, how much ba yung mawawala sa akin dito? Madalas ganon. So, siguro I like to give a very clear picture or sample. Like if imagine na lang, the tycoons, sino ba mga tycoons na kilala ninyo? These tycoons, if no, they have not invested or even borrowed money. Ayan ha, even borrowed money. Do you think we will have Robinsons? We will have the SMs? We will have Alibaba? 'Di ba? Ayun.
Yeah.
So if 'di ba? So if these rich people focus on losing than building, edi wala nangyari,
Mm-mm.
right? So most people kasi wala pa man din fear so much on the possibility of losing money that they won't take any kind of risk. Yan. Instead, they will play it very safe and end up losing. Yan. So siguro if I may quote from the book no from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, he talagang bluntly wrote there in his book no, sabi niya, losers avoid failure.
Mm-mm.
Aray, no? While failure turns losers into winners.
Mm-mm.
Yan, 'di ba? So like when you focus on building than losing, you're actually having this entrepreneurial mindset.
True.
Yan. 'Di ba? So what do I mean? Like entrepreneur, meaning business mindset, 'di ba? So siguro in my case, when did that transition happen, no, that I became more of an entrepreneurial mindset? Um, very clear, yung na-mention ni Sam kanina that 18 years ago, sabi nga ni Sam, I was living independently yet I wasn't having a fixed income. So bakit
Yes.
ganon? So 'di ba? So 18 years ago, I decided to give up my steady income and to do this that I do right now without a fixed income. Pero bakit? Bakit, 'di ba? Why? For me, isip ko lang, how many CEOs will there be in one company? Or how many VPs na lang, vice presidents, in one company? Siguro, 3, 4, isa
Yes.
for every department, mga ganun, no? There. So, pero guys, I want to have their pay grade without the title.
Oo.
'Di ba? Ulitin ko yun,
Yung
ha?
sweldo nila. Oo, yung
Oo,
kinikita nila.
yes, I want to have their pay grade without the title. So, syempre, kung yun na nga, so that's the entrepreneurial mindset that's set in. So hindi
Mm-mm.
I gave up my, fixed income job for something that is not fixed. But then, of course, hindi ko naman sinabing you would just haphazardly drop your job, and then jump into a freelance thing freelance thing without naman, of course, doing your research, arming
Yeah.
yourself also, 'di ba? Arming yourself the right tools and having the right mindset and also improving yourself. Syempre, ganun din. Ayun.
Mm-mm.
Siguro nga maaga lang siya nangyari sa akin.
Mm-mm.
Yun.
Yeah. Oo.
Yeah.
So, parang ano din, no? Taking risk na rin, pero calculated risk.
Mm-hmm.
Oo.
Correct. Yan. Sige. And siguro, one more very, very clear illustration on focusing on building rather than losing, yung upside versus downside. Siguro clearly papapakita ko siya based on this illustration. Yan. So I guess everyone can see on their screen, no? Yan. Itong specific sample na to, upside versus downside nakalagay dyan. Ito na lang, picture this guys, bear with me, picture this. You
So,
have,
representation. Okay.
diba? If I will ask you to let go of your 50,000 pesos today for a potential of close to 130,000 in 10 years. Bibigay mo sa akin? Tataya ka? Hindi.
Mm.
Diba? For a potential lang hindi ko sinabing guaranteed. Will you give up your 50,000 today or not? Sino ba yung nandiyan sa sa kwarto natin ngayon?
Comment.
I can see Ann Agregado, hi. I think meron akong nakashare, watch,
You can see, from the watch.
meron ako from the watch party. Hi, Jolina, you're also there. Hi, Jack Kokabo. Ayan, sige, I'm asking you lang, no? So, tataya ba kayo, kukunin ko yung 50,000 nyo ngayon for a potential lang, sabi ko, of 130,000 pesos in 10 years time. Or, ikaw play it safe, analysis paralysis siguro, no? Play it safe na you'll just keep your 50,000 today. And then, 50,000 today, tatago mo siya kung saan mo siya gusto itago. Ano ba usually? Takal siya sa ilalim sa wallet, sa ilalim ng unan, sa bahay.
Nasa alkansya.
Okay.
Nasa baul.
Diba? Sa baol. Ayan, hindi mo siya bibitawan at all. Pero, if you'll notice in this very, very clear illustration, because of inflation, you're actually guaranteed to lose. Guaranteed to lose. And then, in 10 years' time, 33,778 na lang siya. Diba?
Okay. Mm-mm.
Well, technically, guys, you will still have the same number of thousands bill naman 50 pirasong 1,000 bill pa rin naman yan 10 years from now. Pero, I'm sure naman, reality is, nawala yata yung audio. Yeah. The reality is, ang buying power ng perang hawak mo, liliit ng liliit. So, in fact, give up mo dahil tinago mo siya, give up mo yung 20,000 pesos na buying power kasi kinain siya sa'yo, nawala siya sa'yo due to inflation.
Oo, because of inflation, nabawasan yung value ng 50,000.
Correct.
So, it's not, hindi siya safe. No. Kasi you try to be safe at year zero, pero in reality, it's not safe. It's, sorry. Diba kasi, sabi, better be safe than sorry. Kung dito ako, nilagay ko siya sa nag-earn, tapos thinking ko, hindi better be safe, sorry. Parang, sige, take risk, ganyan. Nag-grow.
Correct.
May potential to grow. But if I had that mindset of, better be safe than sorry. So, I will feel sorry talaga. Safe nga, pero sorry.
Correct. Ayan, di ba? So, yun nga. So, saan ka nakafocus muna? sa upside o sa downside. Kung laging nakatingin ka sa downside, laging sasabihin mo, ay hindi naman guaranteed yung 10%, ay hindi naman, ayun. So pagka ganun lagi ang mindset mo, hindi ka nag-focus on building. Diba? So, meron lang ako naisip na illustration pala ha. Well, it's not an illustration, but it's more of a demonstration. Ayun. Para
Okay.
interesting ang ating FB Live ngayon. Meron akong hawak na, indulge me.
What's
I have
that?
ano ba to? Kita ba?
Sige.
Meron akong bigas dito on a bowl. Kita ba siya?
Ay,
Yan, okay. I'm holding a grain of rice. Ayan, dito sa aking kamay, no? And then, itong demonstration na to, I'll get this, dadakot ako sa aking kamay ng bigas. Ayan, kita ba? So, may bigas yan sa kamay ko, ha? Ayan, nakadakot ako, but my palms is kept open. Tama? Ayan. Now, ang gagawin ko lang, sasarado ko ng mahigpit yung kamay ko. And tingnan nyo yung mangyayari. What happened?
Nagkandahulog na.
Yan. Di ba? Nagkandahulog yung bigas. So, I am associating this analysis pagdating din sa pera.
Okay.
Nakuha niyo what I mean? The underlying meaning of this demonstration?
Ano yun? Sabi ni Marlo, akala niya magsasaing ka daw eh.
Ayan guys, makalimutan nyo na lahat ng pinag-usapan natin ngayong gabi. Pero tuwing magsasaing kayo ng bigas, maalala nyo ako. Si Darelle Yu Tian.
Okay, so anong analogy nun? Pag hinawakan mo yung bigas na naka-open yung palm mo, hindi naman siya nahuhulog. But when you did that, naghulog yung mga bigas.
Yes, it's because di ba? If you are more controlled, you have a steady palm, hindi ka natatakot, and then you focus on the upside. Hindi pagka masyado ka kasing, ganun ba? Keep it sa pera, tense ka, takot ka, the more na nawawalan ka actually. Kasi the more na magkakamali ka ng desisyon, kasi kabado ka eh.
Yes.
Yan.
Tama, no?
Yan. There. So, we're down with the tip number 1 and 2, no? So, to recap siguro the 1 and 2, you already know that there is no success without learning and without taking some sort of risk. Klaro sa atin yan. Now, the more you acquire skills to manage your money, the less chances you will fail. And therefore, you'll have less concerns at the possibility of losing money. Remember that no one has become rich without losing some money. Okay? So, some people might get weakened, in the face of failure, while others go stronger. And some see it as a defeat. Some will see it as an opportunity to start again, but this time with more experience.
True. Oo. Sabi nga, no, may nakita ko, sabi, don't be afraid to start again, start over. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting with experience na.
Ganda. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
So guys, ayan so tip 1 is to really validate your fear. Maybe it's the money manager. Number 2 is to, to focus on the upside rather than the downside. Okay? To focus on building rather than losing.
Losing.
Sige. And then, ayan. So, ating finale tip for the night. Ayan. Si tip number 3. I'll share my screen. Yan. Sige. I'll read. It's a Bible verse from Psalm 24, chapter 24, verse 1. Nakalagay dyan, the earth is the Lord's and everything in it. The world and those who live in it. Yan. So, malinaw na malinaw, no? So, ang tawag ko dito sa tip na to, balik tayo dun sa isa, is the tip, wait. Saan is tips? Yan. Ito, si tip number 3, ang tawag ko sa kanya is WWJD. Ayan. Mahilig ako sa mga acronym no? Ayan. So, WWJD, ano ibig sabihin yan? Ay, nakasulat in the small letters sa ating screen. What would Jesus do? Ayan. So, yung pinakita kong verse kanina, well, alam mo guys, in every decision, whether big or small, I would encourage, at the end of the day, ask. WWJD. Pag hilong-hilo ka na, hindi mo alam na yung gagawin mo, I suggest you quiet down, you go to the source, you pray, you ask God, Lord, ano bang gusto mong gawin ko dito sa perang to? Ganon. Lord, tama po ba if ilalagay ko tong investment na to sa so and so? Ayan. So I'm sure, the Lord you'll be able to have clarity of mind when you reach out and talk to the source. Diba? There. Well, in fact, kasi sa totoo lang naman, itong whatever we have naman ito nga, based on this na Bible verse na to, whatever we have dito sa mundong to, kanya naman yan. So, pinangalaga lang niya yan sa atin temporarily. So, we are just stewards, tagapangalaga ng lahat ng resources dito sa mundong ito. Yon. So, including na rin dyan ng pera. Diba? Yon. So, ano lang guys, kung sakali, that I hope, that do not have too much unfounded fear. Yan. Kasi do you know that if we will have so much of an unfounded fear, the devil will have a foothold a foothold in your life. Alam mo ba yon? So, like paano? The devil can actually distract us, cast doubts, and make you lose faith in the source, in our maker. Diba? Magaling ang demonyo eh. Actually, guys, ang ibig sabihin ng foothold, alam niyo yung pagkasasarado na yung pinto, tapos biglang isisingit mo lang yung paa mo para lang hindi siya magsarado. Or yung na lang, yung elevator. Yung elevator sasara ng ganyan. Tapos bigla mo siningit yung paa mo para lang hindi siya magsara. Yan. So, di ba maliit lang yon? Yung uwang na yon, yung opening na yon, maliit lang. So, si devil, kahit ganun kaliit na uwang, pag inalaw mo kasi siyang pumasok, dinistract ka, tinempt ka to lose faith, makakapasok siya. Yan. So, there. So, in fact, God wants us to to experience and enjoy His blessings, including money. Really, He wants us to enjoy His creations, ganyan. Yan. Pero, yun lang, siguro, it would boil down to your response, to our response to money would boil down to ano kasi paniniwala mo rin. What is your belief? Yan. Ano yung, di ba? Yan. Ano yung kinalakihan mo? Ano yung paniniwala mo? Yan. That would greatly affect then on how you respond to money, whether fear or not having fear of money, depende sa kalalakihan mo. Ay, eto meron akong ikakwento sa'yo. Yung paniniwala ko. Meron akong paniniwala pagdating sa pera. Yan. Since I believe that everything is the Lord's naman, so kaming mag-asawa, in fact, mag-boyfriend pa lang kami, ayan, we agreed na ni Wilbert to do tithing. Ayan. Alam niyo naman guys yung tithing?
Tithing, yeah.
Tithing, yeah. So, sa tithing na yon, comment kayo ha. May tatanong ko, comment kayo sa ating chat ha. Yan. Ano ang 10% of 100 pesos? Magmamath tayo konti.
Calculator.
Ano ang 10% ng 100 pesos? Kasi tithing means 10%, di ba? Ayan.
Yeah. So, about tithing, 10%. So, kung 100 pesos, magkano po yun?
Sige, meron ba? Pwedeng may chat?
Yes, pero meron, they're here, pero tinatamad yata silang mag-compute.
Mag-type.
Mag-compute.
Hi, Sir Freddy. I can see dun sa other watch party. Yeah. Hi, Sir Freddy. Hi, Ann. Hi, Lily.
May fan ka dito,
Hi, Be! Mama. Sige.
Ayan. May mga sumagot na. Si Miss Giselle, Miss Jen, si Miss Princess, Miss Karen, and Sir Noel.
So, magkano? Magkano sagot
Hindi
nila?
Yan.
10% of, ayan. Okay. There, correct. 10 pesos. Yan. So, kukunin ko yung 10 pesos kasi nga, typing, di ba? Masakit, hindi. Hindi, sisiw lang, no? 10 pesos. Oo, wala. Mani. Pag madumi nga, pwede pang iwan no? Sa sahig. Ayan. Ano naman yung 10% ng 10,000 pesos?
10% ng 10,000. Ano sagot?
10% ng 10,000. Ano naman? Go, Giselle. Mukhang Giselle mabilis sa math Sabihin ko na ba? Walang sasagot? Para magising naman kayo.
10% of 10,000.
10,000. Yeah. Sige, sabihin ko na. So it's, ayun, sinagot ni Jen. Valerie, thank you. Yeah, so it's 1,000 pesos. Si Boss Gloria Cao. Hi, Boss!
Hi, Boss!
So it's 1,000 pesos. So, yun ang kinita mo, 10,000 pesos, kukunin ko sa 1,000, masakit? Hindi. Medyo, no? Medyo mararamdaman konti. Paano naman kung 10% ng 100,000 pesos?
No.
10% ng 100,000 is, remember, yung mga sumasagot dyan, may paraffle mamaya. Sige, sabihin ko na ba? Dagdag lang naman ng isang zero. Ayan. There. Correct. There. So, si Jen Maliari ulit. Correct. So, it's 10,000 pesos. Thank you, Princess. I saw your response. 10,000. Ayan. So, kukunin ko sa iyo yun. Masakit? Masakit.
Masakit na, no?
Masakit na, di ba? Yan, masakit na. Ano naman yung 10% ng 1,000,000?
Dagdag ng zero.
Dagdagan mo na lang zero. Diba? It's 100,000 pesos. Masakit? Napakasakit.
Yun na yung tanong.
Diba? Napakasakit. So, guys, since I said nga, yun yung aking paniniwala that's my belief on money. And I said tip number 3 is about WWJD. So, Wilbert and I, if pagkakatiwalaan kami ng Panginoon sa 1,000,000, pero ilalabas ang 100,000 pesos, hindi na para maging masakit yun sa amin. Kasi tanggap namin, paniniwala namin yun, na dapat kanya yun. Hindi sa akin yun in the first place. Hindi ako nawalan. Binigyan lang niya ako, and a part of it, in fact, kanya nga yun lahat diba? Yun nga sabi dyan sa verse yun, kanya nga yun lahat binabalik nga niya sa akin yung 90% See guys? And 10 nga lang yung hinihingi niya. Okay? So, why am I saying this? Kasi I do it because I know it's right. And I believe it's right. Pero it's the same manner as if you believe it's right to save, if you believe it's right to invest, then do so. Kasi wala naman makakapag-convince din sa'yo. Yung fear na yon hindi mawawala yun Lagi rin nandyan yon unless you know, yung belief mo, paniniwalaan mo ano yung tama. Right? There. So, same as believing na dapat ba i-sacrifice ko yung instant gratification ko for a better or more meaningful future? Diba? Tama ba na, pagdating sa savings investing, when I manage my money as a money manager, diba? Nakakabulol, no? Money manager. Money manager. Diba? Ayun. So, naniniwala ka bang dapat mag-save and invest? By the way, hindi lang save and invest regularly save and invest. Diba? So, naniniwala ka bang kailangan ka mag-tight? Yun. So, the fear or the absence of fear is also rooted from what you believe. Yun. Okay? So, that's my tip number 3.
Wow. Thank you. So that's your last tip. You said you have 3 tips.
Yes, oo. I'll 3 tips lang naman, and then I'll recap lang siguro. I'll conclude lang by ending like ano to end lang siguro, guys, no, and thank you for staying with us, for watching with us. To end, that fear will always be present again for both the rich man and the poor man. How you respond to that fear is on you, no? So you follow the 3 tips that I shared. You face your reality as the wait, I have slides para ma-recall nila ng maayos, no? There, this is my last slide. There. So, you follow the 3 tips that I shared to you. You face your reality. Magkaroon ka ng reality check. Yung 5 attitudes ba kanina, nasaan doon yung kailangan mo ng tulong. And then, face your reality as the money manager or as the steward of God's money. And then, be humble to ask assistance. And instead of fearing the loss of money, instead be good stewards of what God has provided you. There. That's it.
And
Thank you.
Nice, very nice. Oh, it all boils down to ano no. Yeah, God is the source. So lahat naman ng hawak natin galing sa kanya, we're just stewards, sabi mo nga. So if we believe that, hindi rin tayo matatakot. Doon na natin maaalis yung fear. 'Di ba? I'm getting
Correct.
it. Kasi God, kung siya yung source, sa kanya din to galing, and hawak natin to, we won't fear to lose it because we know that He will, at the end of the day, hindi niya naman tayo pababayaan. He will always provide.
Yep.
Diba? Because He loves us, tama?
Yes. Yeah. Yun lang.
Thank you so much. I hope you learned a lot from our conversation tonight. So if you want to say anything, just comment it down para mabasa namin ni Darrell. Yan. Ivan said, WWJD, excellent. Yes, you always say, what would Jesus do? Yeah, and we're confused.
Sorry,
Yes.
nag-haya ko sa mga sumali sa ibang
Yes,
sa ibang
please.
watch party.
Sa watch
Hi sa client ko si Mitch Borja. Hi. There. He joined.
Yes. So now let's ready na ba kayo sa raffle? Parang maraming tayong participants sa raffle. Ano to? Baka nag-comment. Si Marlo ang ating DTI representative.
Guys, you feel free pala to post a question. Feel free to post a question. Yun. But especially if you're resonating to this topic right now on getting past your fear of losing money, feel free. Yeah, we'll try our best to answer.
Yeah. I think konti pa lang yung participants natin sa raffle because Marlo just included the comments only. Yes.
Sige. Pati yung mga nag-comment ng 10%, yung mga pinahirapan natin sa math.
Yes. Oo.
Sige, pasama dito si palagay yung Mitch at saka Mitch Borja and Ann Caparas. Nasa kabilang kabilang watch party.
And Ann Caparas. Yeah, so just keep typing your comments and ask questions. Thank you, Vanessa Doroy. Truly an eye-opener daw. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you, Vance. Hi, Corinne, si Dayan Perez sa kabilang watch room. And hi, Sir Nino. Hi. Sir Augie Fernandez, hi also. My cousin na mag-asawa, Jenkin Angelina, hi. Si Joanne Flores, Joanne, ang aking ka-classmate sa UST, my college days. Hello.
Thank you
Ma'am
for
Angie.
Lagay natin yung link nila.
Hi, Ma'am Angie from Nasa abroad si Ma'am Angie. Hi, thank you for joining. There. Hi, Belle Lauriola, also a Sun Life client. Hi, Belle. And Jeremy Tai. Aba, Jeremy, hello. Hi. I can see you guys there. Nag-wave lang sa kanila. Yan. Sige, guys, mag-ano lang tayo. Sige, feel free ha to post a question while we are wrapping our, ano ba, ang ating, ano, DTI representative.
Yung DTI representative, oo. Si
You'll be,
Jeremy.
You'll be getting,
Sige, pakita natin ulit yung price natin. That's from the Brighter League.
yeah. The Brighter League Notepad. Malaki yan. Tamang magagamit sa sa work from home ng mga notes. And ating face shield. Ayan, dalawa yan.
Gamit na gamit yan, face shield.
Thank
you. Yeah. Thank you, the Brighter League. And while you're at it na, can you promote the page, the Brighter League? Sige, let's invite them to follow your page. The Brighter League.
Yes.
Facebook.com/brighter. And can you tell them about the Brighter League then?
Yeah. The Brighter League actually is a team, no? It's a team of professional financial advisors. We are licensed under Sun Life of Canada, Philippines, and in this page we post mga iba-ibang tips on insurance investments and also market updates. Sometimes we also post that. Some motivational also, some very holistic ang laman ng page. And we also recognize our hardworking advisors through that page. And then you could also inquire on that page if you want to have a consultation with any of the financial advisors, and also a consultation for if those who would want to explore the career also as a financial advisor.
Yes.
Yeah. So you could chat us in that page. And yung pangalan ng Brighter League na yan, it was brighter because it's brighter under the sun, di ba? Under the sun. And the league yan kasi ang aking asawa ay fan po ng mga Justice League at Marvels. Ayan. Kaya league yan. Going from the mga superheroes team yan. Kaya Brighter League.
I'm part of the Brighter League. My husband and I, we're part of the Brighter League.
Brighter League, yes. Samira and Marlo Herrera.
Thank you. So in a bit, naisip ko lang, actually ngayon ko lang siya prepare. Naisip ko lang before we do the raffle, para naman may surprise din tayo sa ating guest. I want us to do a fast talk. Are you game?
Ano yan?
Bakit natin dito raffle yan?
Sige. Hi Ellie! Pasok sa ka-watch party. Sige, fast talk? Ano ba yun? Paano ba yan?
So, I'm gonna give questions. May choices. And then, answer. So, dapat fast. Mabilis yung sagot mo. Okay? Are you ready?
Mahirap eh. Sige. Pagbigyan nyo na kami guys,
na-tense.
Oo. Mas kinabahan nga ako dito sa fast talk kaysa sa talk kanina.
Sige, game. I'll ask you. Me? Ito. Have more time, have more money.
Have more time.
Time, okay. Rewind button or pause button?
Pause.
Stuck. Ano to? Okay. Ito na lang. Go to dinner alone or go to concert alone?
Dinner. I love to eat.
Have world peace or stop world hunger?
Stop world hunger.
Go skydiving, go bungee jumping.
I did both na eh.
Ganyan katapang si Darelle, di ba? Sabi sa inyo, she's walang fear, no fear.
The bungee jumping, we did it during our, what do you call that? Honeymoon. Yeah, there. The honeymoon. Kami mag-asawa. Bungee jumping, honeymoon. Yung skydiving just last year. Due to, at company-sponsored trip. I did the skydiving in New Zealand.
Oh, yan. Yeah. Diba? So, tama. Fearless. So, yun na lang yung last question ko kasi tamang-tama sa topic natin. Skydiving, bungee jumping, parang ako parehas ayoko. Yeah, thank you for being game to our fast talk. So, ready na tayo i-raffle. Wala nang hahabol? Ayan, nalagay ko na lahat. Hi, Andy. Hi, MM. Ayan, kasama na rin kayo sa raffle. Okay, so let's do this. Sige, hindi ko na i-share yung screen. Baka mag-hang yung laptop ko. Ayan. So, how many pala? How many yung ating i-raffle?
5. Kasama na yung, sino ba yung sumagot kanina? Si Jen Malyari. Given na siya kasi she answered the outang. Siya ba yung sagot outang?
Si Marlo. Wala sa outang. Oo, si Marlo, pero she kept on answering dun sa 10%. Kaya,
yeah.
Oo. So, you mean si Miss Jen
winner
Malyari? Winner na, okay.
Congratulations,
Miss Jen Malyari. Okay. So, let's, I'll try to share screen para mas masaya. Ayan. Can you see my screen now? Ayan. So, let's pick a name. First, so 5, no? O, ayan. Number 1. For face shield and yan, si Miss Bell. Ano ba spelling? Bell Aurora.
Yay! Congrats, Bell!
Congratulations!
Papadala ko sa'yo, ha? Send mo sa akin yung address.
For the notepad and face shield.
It's Friday.
Oh!
Mitch Borja. Nasa watch party mo.
Congrats, Mitch. Mitch Borja, congrats.
Yes, Mitch Borja, congratulations. Dayan, umayam.
Oh, si Dayan nandito ba?
Oo, nandito siya.
Si Dayan po ay aking secretary for the past 15 years.
Yes. Hi, Miss Dayan. Congratulations. Next. Ogie Fernandez, Sir Ogie Fernandez.
Oh, manager yan. Hi, Sir Ogie. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And our 5th winner of face shield and notepad from the Brighter League is Clarice Acorda. Hi, Clarice. Kasama namin yan sa community, sa church. So, congratulations.
Okay. Yan, sige. Sinulat siya rin.
Yes. Thank you. Papadala namin sa inyo yung inyong prize. Thank you again for joining us. So they're still here. Our viewers are talagang nagstay with us until the end of the video. So thank you. We really hope that you pick something that help you in getting past your fear of losing money. So at the end of the day, so our inaction kasi hanggat hindi tayo kumikilos, it will just breed doubt and fear. Lalo lang yung nandoon. But when sabi nga, I saw a quote, do it scared. Kahit na may fear ka pa, you actionan mo na. Kasi the action that you do would, it would breed naman the courage. Doon magsisimula matabunan yung fear ng courage and bravery. So just faith, lalo na ngayon, kailangan natin yan. Don't lose the hope, don't lose the faith. And thank you again, Darelle, for being with me tonight on this conversation. And also, I'll promote na din my next episode next week. I'll be with, a mommy, a homeschooler mommy that would also help our mommies ngayong quarantine.
Finish your pizza kanina, the vegetable.
Thank you again. Thank you, and I hope you join me on my next episode on this, and hope you really were recharged tonight. So have a happy weekend. Bye. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Advance Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mama.
Bye.